Hey everyone, it's Melissa. Today I am going to do a tag, and it is called the Favorite One Shadow Eyeshadow Tag. I was tagged by Kristen Game, and I really appreciate her tagging me. If you don't subscribe to her channel, you need to do so immediately, but probably if you're watching my channel, you probably already subscribed to hers. But she does such an amazing job. She knows so much about makeup. She has wonderful products. She's just so organized. She is one of the best YouTubers out there, and does some of the best looks. She does something called the 4 Looks 1 Palette, where she takes a palette and she does 4 different looks, and I always just think that's so interesting. And she's got the most beautiful eyes you've ever seen. So be sure that you go and check out Kristen, and thank you again. The one eyeshadow look has served me very well throughout my life. I've pretty much worn makeup every single day since I was about 13. As a young mother, it was invaluable. I really wanted to you know, even though I had little kids around, I wanted to continue to put my makeup on every day. So what I would do is I remember it was in the 70s, I would take brown eyeshadow and put it all over in my lid and, you know, do it up into the crease right quick, and then wet the brush and then put it on underneath. And then, you know, like put on my mascara and my lipstick and blush, and so that worked out really well. It's just a good look to use to be able to get ready really quickly too, which usually I'm running late, so it's a look that I use quite a bit. So I was going to show some of my favorite one shadow eyeshadows looks. So the first one is the one that I have on right now, and it is by Colorpop, and the color is Hustle. It is a very beautiful purple. It's one that goes very well with green eyes. So what I did, I think with the Colorpop, and the Colorpop is a good one to use for the one eyeshadow look. It's very cool, it's very soft, it feels almost like a silly putty. And it goes on like a cream, but almost like a powder too. So what I usually do is I will just take it and put it on my eyelid with my finger. And then I will take, you know, a real stiff brush like the Sonia Kashuk, and the number has worn off, but it's really dense and really firm. And then just kind of blend it up into my crease and up a little bit beyond. And then I'll take a little tiny brush and put some underneath my eyes too. I also took the NARS Via Veneto and tight lined, and did my waterline too. And just a nude color lipstick and Rockateur blush. The next one eyeshadow look is using a brown eyeshadow, and the one that I love to use is by Mary Kay, and it is Espresso. It's it almost looks like a chocolate, but it's sort of a neutral brown. It isn't too warm and it isn't too cool, just a really neutral. And the way that I applied it was to take a big fluffy brush and put it, you know, all over my lid, and then take the firmer brush that I used before. Well, no, this is a different Sonia Kashuk brush, and just bring it up into my lid. Then I took a little angle brush and then just put some underneath my my lower lash. Because this is such a dark, bold eyeshadow, I used gray eyeshadow, gray liner instead of black, and I used it's the Double Wear, Estee Lauder Double Wear, and the color is Graphite. And I like to wear brown. I think brown looks really pretty with a pink lip and pink cheeks. So I used a bright pink lipstick and pink cheeks with it. So that is my second one eyeshadow look. The next one eyeshadow look is 2 colors that I think look really pretty together, and it is gray and orange. I think whenever I want to wear orange lipstick, I always reach for a gray eyeshadow. I don't know why, but I just think those are 2 colors that look really pretty together. So the eyeshadow that I chose was from the Stila in the No palette, and it's this gray right here. Just a pretty color. So I just put it on my lid, and what I did was to darken it in the crease. And this is a trick that I learned from Natalie075. Beautiful Natalie. I call it the Natalie technique. What you do is you take an eyeliner and an eyeliner pencil and you put it into the crease and kind of smudge it out a little bit, and then when you put your eyeshadow on it, the cream from the liner will grab the powder of the eyeshadow and make it darker in that place. So you're still doing a one eyeshadow look, but you're darkening it in the crease a little bit. So I did that, and then I took a small brush and put it underneath, and instead of doing black, I wanted to keep with the gray theme, so the eyeliner that I used underneath, in the waterline and tight line, was by, it's Sephora, and it's called Starry Sky. Just a pretty color. And on my cheeks I used Milani Baked Blush, and it is Luminoso. Pretty coral color. And the lipstick that I have on that I really think is so pretty is a Chanel lipstick. It's, I can't read the name, it's Rouge Allure, and it's number 90. Just a real pretty lipstick. And so that is the third eyeshadow look. And here is my fourth eyeshadow look. With a red lip, I like to do because red lips, you know, are dramatic and they're strong. So I like to go a little bit lighter on my eyes. So what I did, I chose from the Naturally Pretty palette. I chose the color, sorry, it's been well used. I chose the color Mocha, which is just a very medium beigey brown. So I just took a fluffy brush and just kind of swept a watercolor effect on the eyelids and up into the crease and a little bit above. And that's all I did. And then I tight-lined with the NARS Via Veneta, the black liner, and then I did just a little slight wing with the Kat Von D eyeliner, liquid eyeliner in Trooper. So the lipstick is Cherries in the Snow, which is just especially if you've got a cooler skin tone, because it's got pink undertones rather than orange undertones, and then just some pink blush. So anyway, those are my 4 looks that I came up with 4 different eyeshadow colors. I really, really appreciate, again, Kristen tagging me. I'm going to link her below. Be sure you go check her out, because you're in for a treat when you do. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day. It is very rainy and stormy here. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye. Okay, so as you can see, I've got it all rolled up. Very messily, but that's okay. That way it's not too